Hello and welcome back to the channel. It's great to see you as always. So today I posted, well yesterday actually, on my Instagram these little layered tags, rainbow layered tags and layered circles, and I got an incredible response from you guys, so thank you if you were over there and liked or commented on this project. So I thought I'd just pop on here and show you how simple they were to make really. I'm going to show you how to make one of the circles, one of the tags, and then I'm going to show you an alternative for if you haven't got the border punches. So we'll get on with it. I'm starting off with just a huge bunch of paper scraps, 2 card tag blanks here. I just cut these on my Cricut, but you could just cut around a tag you've already got. I have got this tiny paper trimmer that my mum actually got me for my birthday, so thank you for that one. And 2-inch circle punch for the circle version, which we'll do after these ones. Not forgetting the Martha Stewart punch that I used. I used this design, but there are loads of them and they would all work pretty much the same. So for the first layer, I want it to come off of the tag slightly. So I'll show you like this one, so there's nothing showing through the pattern down here. To do this, I used this tiny paper trimmer and I just cut it, what is that? I think it's, let me cut it and then I'll try and measure it for you. So that's the strip that I usually cut, and I think it is, what is that, just under an inch? Just under an inch, that one, but about an inch would work. Then you want to use your border punch and just punch along one of the edges. So I'll show you this one. So just start wherever. Probably should have held that over a bin. Just mind that out of the way. There you go. And then, I don't know if you guys know how to use these, but I've found that if you line it up with the pattern on this side, then when you punch again, it's in the perfect place. That might be common knowledge, but it took me a while to work it out, so I thought I'd share. There you go, then you've got that all punched. The next step is literally just as simple as sticking this down. Again, like I said, you want to make sure that this part with the actual punched out holes isn't on the tag, so it will come off of the end like that, so that it's see-through. You can't see anything behind it. So I'll just stick that one down. You can use any kind of adhesive for this. I have this glue pen which is from Poundland and it's actually really good, or I've used this red line tape as well and it's just as good. Then I like to trim off the excess. You can do this at the end if you want and just do it all in one go, but I like to do it so that I can see where the next bit needs to go a bit better. So we're just going to repeat exactly the same step but with an orange piece. So I will just flick through this, see what I've got that's orange. That's an orangey colour. I had lots of this one which I quite liked, but I think I might have used it up. Right, so I found this peachy colour and that's what I'm going to go for. Again, you just need to use your border punch and go along the bottom of this. I'm actually going to put this down to catch all the bits that fall out. Save me picking them all up later. So that is the next one. You just want to position it so that on this one you don't want the cutouts to be empty, you want them to be just on this previous strip. So literally just. I'm hoping that is showing you properly. So not up here where you can see the white, but a bit further down. You can of course stagger these so that the scallops aren't all matching up, but that's entirely up to you. That's just personal preference really. And then you literally just repeat this the whole way up with all the different colours of the rainbow. You can add in little pieces like I have here of tulle. So I've got some glittery tulle on top of this one and at the top here. I've got some, what's this called, crepe paper, which I've ruffled up and run through my sewing machine. I've added that in as a pink layer, so you can add all sorts of things. I will stick you on fast forward and complete this, and then we will move on to the one without the punches. A little tip, if you haven't got a paper that's the right colour or the one that you want to use washi tape. Just stick this on a different piece of card. Use this one for example. You might need 2 lines of tape that's thinner, but it works exactly the same as the cardstock. So put on 2 strips of this. Then you can use your edge punch in this and use it just like a piece of cardstock. So for the final step on this one, I want to add some of this pink glittery tulle to the top part up here. There isn't really a way to sort of stick this on without the glue showing through, so I tend to use the eyelet to hold it in place. So I've got this We Are Memory Keepers, I don't know what it's called, eyelet setter, I'm not sure what the technical term for it is. I just grab one of these out. I think I'm going to use white. I have used pink in the past. It's not really the right pink. It's more of a, I don't know, it's not like a pale pink, so maybe I need to get some different ones of these. This just came in a set and I bought it ages ago. So I hold the tulle where I want it to be. Then just punch straight through. I should probably cut that a bit shorter, a bit easier. Unfortunately, my camera cut out and I didn't realise until just now when I'm editing this. So I apologise that you don't see me finish this tag. All I do is put the eyelet in as normal and it holds the tulle in place and reinforces the hole, which is great because it means you don't have to use any other adhesive that would show through the tulle. Next up, my plan was to show you how to create a similar effect without the border punches. I wanted to use sort of a ripped paper effect similar to what I used on my shaker cards, which I will link down below for you. That would probably be a better explanation because you get to see it properly. But you need the same strips of all the different rainbow coloured papers and then just tear the edges. Remember to tear towards you if you want to see that cardstock like core poking through like you can on mine here. I have got this tiny clip of me putting it together so you see the basic idea. I'm really sorry for that technical error, and we'll get on to making these circle tags now. Now I'm using this 2-inch circle punch. I start off with whatever colour I want at the bottom. So obviously for the rainbow I want red. So that's my red piece. Then it's very similar to this. In fact, I can probably use the offcuts from this for this one. So there is the orange. Let me just grab all of the other pieces and I'll come back to you. I've got all of my pieces cut. Now the main difference with this is that the pieces need to be a bit closer together. So I'll show you what I mean as we go. Starting off with the orange. So I don't actually add a red strip. I just start off with orange because otherwise it won't all fit. And you can see the red in the background here, down here, which is why I use the red background circle. Then what you want to make sure, this is the bit that's slightly different, especially on this scalloped one, I don't know it would be the same on any other punch, sorry. you want to do it so that they match up, if that makes sense. So let me show this to you. Obviously these are all in line, and then you want these ones to sort of go into the spaces. I'll do the next one, show you again what I mean. This is just so that you can fit more on, because obviously you want to have all of the colours, and I think it looks quite smart, so that's a bonus as well. So there you go with the green. As you can see, again, it goes into the spaces in between the pattern below. Then you want to just flip this over and cut around the circle. And that is your finished circle. So these are super simple to make. You can make them in any theme. I've been making some in just single colours, so all different cardstocks. This one is yellows and golds, and this one is pinks. And my plan is to make a rainbow of these as well, but obviously one of each colour. I have grabbed out the new Maggie Holmes Sunny Days collection today, and I'm planning on making a memory decks card with this same kind of technique, so the possibilities are endless. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to see my future stuff, and click the bell icon so that you're notified when I post more videos. Please do make sure to tag me in anything you make inspired by these. I love to see what you guys create. So I am on Instagram at Project Sparkle, I am on Pinterest as the same, and I am on Facebook very recently. So you can find me over there, but I've just set it up, so I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing. But I hope to see you guys again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye!